Thailand's Education Ministry says it plans to reduce the amount of time students have to spend in the classroom in favour of more personal learning time. The initiative is part of a wider upgrade to the country's education system and is expected to be implemented from the start of next year. 2020 has been a year of student-led protests, with Thailand's youth railing against the establishment and calling for greater democracy and improvements to the country's education system. Many say the system has failed them, citing widespread bullying and sexual harassment. Thailand's Education Minister says the upgrade to the country's education system is part of ongoing improvement. He also announced an increase to the student free meal program for the next year. With job losses and pay cuts brought on by lockdowns and economic disruption, many Thais are lining up to sell their gold to bring in some cash. Gold sales have surged this year, both buying and selling. Thais have sold gold jewellery, bars and medallions to get some quick cash for basic expenses. The Chief Executive Officer of Thailand's top gold grader, YLG Bullion International, says the gold is much easier to sell than land or condominiums. He said Thai people have high stockpiles of gold, as the nation's been more of a net importer than exporter in the past. Well, the trend is expected to continue into 2021 as the coronavirus pandemic puts a strain on tourism and manufacturing industries.